How to reprogram your WeatherTrack ET Plus controller for continued irrigation. If your WeatherTrack subscription is no longer current, the controller will no longer be receiving daily weather updates, so it will no longer deliver weather-based irrigation. But the good news is it can continue to irrigate like a classic irrigation timer, and you can continue to keep your plants healthy using your existing WeatherTrack hardware. So to continue to irrigate after your WeatherTrack subscription has expired, we want to turn off the ET schedules for each station. And this is a station-based setting, or something that happens station by station. So every station on your ET Plus controller has a setting called program mode, and we want to turn all of those station program modes from fully automated or automated by WeatherTrack and user with ET to a station mode called user no ET. When programming a station in user no ET, the WeatherTrack will ask you number of minutes per cycle, number of cycles per day, so you have to do the math to calculate your total irrigation minutes. And it will ask for a soak time, which will be the minimum delay in between each cycle. So if I have a station that needs 15 total minutes of irrigation, I may program in 5 minutes per cycle and 3 cycles per day for a total irrigation time of 15 minutes for that station. To change a station schedule to user no ET on your WeatherTrack ET Plus controller, the first thing you want to do is turn your menu knob to the program position on the dial. And here on the program menu, we manage each station's irrigation program. And the first screen on the program menu asks you which station you want to set to program, and we'll use station 1 for our example. So we're ready to move to the next question on the menu. So we go to our upper knob, and with one click on our upper knob, it brings up the next question in sequence, which is set program mode. And in this case, you'll see that the station is programmed to fully automated or automated by WeatherTrack. And this is what we want to change. So to change this from fully automated to user no ET, I go to the lower line and click that lower knob. 2 clicks forward, you'll see I set my program mode to user no ET. And then we use the upper knob to scroll through the questions on this menu until I get to set cycle time. And in our example, we wanted to run 15 minutes by applying 5 minutes 3 times. So we'll leave our set cycle time at 5 minutes. And one click on the upper knob brings us to set cycle tenths, or tenths of minutes. So if you want to run 5.5 minutes, you absolutely can. One more click on the upper knob brings us to set number of cycles, or how many cycles per day do you want. And in our example, we wanted to apply 3 cycles of 5 minutes, so we move down to the lower knob and click twice on that lower knob to set up those 3 cycles of 5 minutes each. Then we go back to the upper knob, and one click on the upper knob says how many minutes soak time do we want. And with 30 minutes soak time, there will be at least 30 minutes between each one of our cycles in tonight's irrigation. And once we're done with the soak time, we turn that upper knob until we select water days. And if you wanted to water every day of the week, you leave it on every day, or you can select odd or even. Those are calendar days. Interval days is every 3rd day or every 4th day. Or set days, where you go in and set the days of the week that you want the controller to run. And once that's all done, you'll get the program complete message, and one click on the upper knob will bring up station 2. And then we need to go into station 2 and change the program mode for station 2 from fully automated to user no ET. And once you've changed all of the station programs from fully automated to user no ET, then you will have successfully reprogrammed your WeatherTrack ET Plus for continued irrigation.